Even if you don't do the code thing, Sean? Because I didn't do the code thing and I don't have the emote now, but I did watch.
Did you click and drag Sean's emote?
Oh, that's true. I could do it that way, but I don't have it. I'm scrolling.
Click and drag.
Like copy it?
I don't know. That's how I always did the hype train emotes. See if I got it. Click and drag.
How do you click and drag? Oh, like that.
You click the emote.
That's not gonna work. That takes you to a link. What?
Well, it's like a 50-50 on the link, okay?
It's a link of the little emote blowing up.
Yes.
And you don't have to do the Microsoft account thing?
Type in like S on the search bar in the emotes.
Did it pop up?
Oh yeah, I have it.
Oh, it's right there. I see it now.
Oh, I have that S one, but
The one that blows up. You gotta watch a Minecraft stream. I don't know if it's still going on or not. Alright, I found it. Never mind. Crisis averted. Like, I don't care about the Minecraft, like, cape or whatever. Didn't care about that. Guess what? Okay. So the other night, Chad, after like Sean was talking about this. Okay, alright. That's uncalled for. Live, thanks for the bits.
oh.
I went into the Minecraft category on Twitch, and the first one that popped up was PewDiePie.
What?
PewDiePie. I watched PewDiePie play Minecraft, but it took me like 10 minutes to realize it's just his YouTube videos. It's not actually him live playing Minecraft. It's literally edited YouTube videos.
I don't care about Twitch God, thank you.
And yeah, it took me like 10 minutes to figure that out. I'm proud of myself. Don't worry, chat. But yeah, so that's how I got that emote, was watching PewDiePie. PewDiePie.
Oh yeah, the Minecraft 15th anniversary ends June 1st.
Okay, so go put on a Minecraft stream for 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yeah. There was one in my recommended.
Okay. Is it PewDiePie?
No.
PewDiePie. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny. And then something about you get a badge too, like the little badge that Sean has, the little pickaxe.
That's who popped up for me.
Oh, he's funny. He's been in here before. He's a good dude. Seems like a really nice guy. For the record. You got the badge 24 hours later. So what is it? You just have to use the emote somewhere and then you get the badge, Sean? So I should technically get the badge now that I use the emote? Is that what you're saying? I see. I don't know. It's a whole thing. The whole thing is the whole thing.
I have sound barely on, so that should buff.
It'll pop up a Twitch notification when you unlock it. But apparently you don't have to do anything with the code it gives you. So don't worry about it. Forgot about the badge. There you go. Jacob's got the badge. I'd have to go to a different browser, a different window to change mine. Used it in my chat. Okay. So you don't get the badge right away then, huh? Is that what we're getting at here? I don't care. Do I have the badge? Hey, hang on. I have the broadcaster badge, the Twitch recap. Yeah, I don't have it. The subscription. Okay. All right. Interesting. Unless they fixed it. Or do I need to go back to PewDiePie's chat? Use the emote in there. Don't threaten me, I'll do it.
That one's at least 5.
Oh. You just squeaked, by the way, on TeamSpeak, right?
Yeah, I heard that on the stream, but it's not my fault.
Why you got my stream unmuted right now?
What?
You said you heard that on the stream. Why are you...
Yeah, I have it on like...
Why?
2%.
Why? I'm
Well,
not...
I get channel points.
Oh, I was saying, I'm not in the Minecraft category.
So I keep all my channel, or all like streams I watch, just so.
Alright.
And for my hours.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Okay. So this next planting season, we're going to flip-flop these fields, right? So we're not going to cultivate these bean fields. We will just plant corn over here. Assuming that's a... I don't know if that one's a no-till either, actually. We'll figure that out. But hopefully we'll just flip-flop the fields. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. The bean planter that we have is not a no-till, so we had to buy a field cultivator.
You gotta till for corn.
Okay, then we'll just keep the fields the way they are then. So I'll break out the field cultivator here in a little bit. I gotta mulch first. Yeah. No big deal. By the way, that creeper emote, I shouldn't say this because you guys are gonna troll me, is so distracting over there. I see it, how it's there. So, thanks, chat. Bear, what's going on? How are you? Well, what's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. Or something, right? Oh yeah, we're just going back and forth, chat. Need to get a mulcher going here soon.
Oh, Bear, do we get to play tag again tonight?
Never know with your all's internets. When do I plan on joining the fields? Probably when we buy some more land. We'll do the thing where we get rid of the creek. And make, like, you know, a giant field back here. Oh, Trent's got the mulcher.
Fields in wouldn't be a bad purchase.
Yeah, I have to look.
700,000.
Sharp, what's going on, man? How are you? Yeah, 10 would be a great pickup, actually.
Yeah, that's actually in poppies, just like on mine. Wow.
Poppies.
Yeah, and it's ready to harvest.
I know. I was looking over. That's not poppies. That's red beets. Ew! Burn it! Burn it with fire! Burn it!
It's poppy. It was like that pink color.
It's not poppies,
it's
though.
like a darker.
It's very close.
Oh,
burn
yeah.
it.
Never mind. Let's get this rotation.
Need to play Minecraft so you can troll me. Sharp, I'm doing great, man. Had a good day. Had a big W today with a computer coming back from the dead. So very happy about it. You betcha. You know, Jacob, I talked about this a while ago, but those Minecraft sounds, like, those were ones that Carson uploaded, right? Through my, like, account to the sound alerts thing. And the one, or both of them, I think there's a creeper and a zombie. They both have, there's one that has, like, more, but they both have, like, thousands of plays on Twitch. Like, it's not just from here. Because I think the one had like 35,000 plays or something. Which I thought was kind of cool. Lost, I could see that for sure. Go down to the Goodwill or something and find you a cheapo depot one. You know, your second monitor doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to work, you know. Go down to the Goodwill, the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn, something. Actually, my one brother's got a bunch of monitors from the Goodwill. He wanted to set up like PC setups for his son and his daughter at his house, And then, you know, with COVID and stuff, like he was working from home every day. So you walk in his, I guess it should be like a living room. It's just a PC room, man. There's 3 setups in that room. It's awesome. It's a cool setup. Yeah. Gamer Peach, if you were talking about the grain bins, they should be called grain bins. They're called silos in the game. They should be called grain bins. If you're talking about something like this where you have to actually use an auger, then I believe these are only 1 crop, right, Trent? Maybe I'm wrong on that. I think I'm right. Right?
Are the in-game bins?
Yeah.
It's everything.
Where you have to use an auger, though? It holds everything?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dumb. So they hold everything. And then especially something like this with the drive over. Yeah, it'll hold whatever.
Sorry, other John, I was tabbed out, so I didn't hear you.
All right, 1 second, chat.
That's better.
All right, sorry, chat. I know I was muted. I was talking to my dad. We were talking about the peach cake, pump cake thing. He says it's not done yet. Guess I maybe should have started it earlier. Maybe I was supposed to run it on high. I put it on low. Anyway. I have 2 PCs, but in different rooms doesn't really help. I got you, Lost. Gamer Peach, for the most part, it's going to hold multiple crops. Not realistic, but that's the way Farm Sim works. And you gotta love how Twitch works. When you type in chat, it plays you an ad, right? Gotta love that. It knows you're paying attention. Oh, there goes Adder card across the field. Okay.
I'm pre-planning over here.
All right now.
Trying to help the other John.
Okay, so if you're playing with the ones on Alma, where you have to use an auger, yeah, I'd get rid of those bad boys immediately. What we did on, that's a nice like view through the trees. What I did on Alma, and this is a free pack. You can download it through Steam, assuming that's where you have the game, or through the mod hub. It's called the AGI pack.
You lost a skipper.
This bin holds a lot, and this is what we used on Alma when we were playing there a couple weeks ago. So, that's what I would recommend. That's just, that's what, this thing's full, by the way. I drove here out of habit. Oh, man. But yeah, I would recommend the AGI pack.
Off the cows.
Do what?
You'd start dumping it into the cows. Getting that full.
I don't know that we're going to use that particular building right there. We'll probably put cows somewhere else. I mean, I guess we could have cows here and start like our operations here and then move them, right?
And nothing's gonna hurt it. You already own it.
We'll have to sell and rebuy though. The cows.
You usually do that anyway.
Yeah, I know. We could put some cows in the homestead. I don't know.
You already have all the stuff in the starter stuff.
We do, yeah. We just need some way to, oh my leg. Hello.
I know. I felt that.
That was not Radar Omega. Yeah, that kind of stuff right there. I'm hoping by going to a dedicated machine, it doesn't have that issue.
I heard John's like backup beeper, kind of like.
And he was
beep,
driving forward.
Beep.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm hoping that kind of stuff goes away by going to a dedicated server PC, where the PC's not.
I had it when I joined, but that was probably just me loading all the stuff.
Yeah, that's always going to be a little tough. But the problem is the way it works, where it's like revving up, you know, it doesn't hit all the cores. It does hit more than one, but it doesn't hit all of them. And like, yeah, it's just kind of a whole thing. So by having a basically a dedicated computer that's only gonna, its only task is gonna be to run the server, should run better. So at least that's the hope. Because I know, like, if I'm in here when I'm not streaming, dude, the game runs great.
Speaking of Omega, you see the around 1 and 2 that's coming to us, Sean?
1 and 2, what do you mean?
Well, line 1 is in Iowa right now, and line 2 is in Nebraska.
That's not coming to us, is it?
Well, at least line 1 is.
Line 1, you're on. You're making me think of old AM talk radio. Oh, man. I don't know. When am I supposed to get rain again?
Probably Saturday or Sunday.
I don't think we're getting anything until 80%, or sorry, 20% tomorrow, 80% Saturday, thunderstorms. So chat, we might have a short day on Saturday. And remember, next Saturday, a week from Saturday, I will be not here for the daytime part of the stream. I'll be here in the evening, but I will not be here during the day on this, whatever day that is, the 7th? What day is that? The 8th?
Next Friday.
8th.
Next Saturday.
That's the 8th, yeah. I'm going to be busy, so. Pops and I have something to do, and Tony might be there too. We'll see. Do you have to follow PewDiePie to get Tomcat? I thought you already had it. All you should have to do is watch a Minecraft, somebody in the Minecraft category for 15 minutes, and then it should pop up at the top of your Twitch page and say like, hey, you got the emote. But like, I didn't get the emote until like today, and I did this last night or Tuesday or something, so. Or I didn't notice the emote till today. I probably got it yesterday, but I didn't, you know.
How often do you earn channel points? Is that every 5 or 10 minutes?
I'm not sure. Hey, chat, this thing's still full.
Well, stop going to it, forehead.
Oh, man. I just keep driving to it out of habit. And hey, guess what? It's still full. Oh, my Lanta. Contractually obligated. No way. No way. It blows into my mouth. Oh.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex100. I keep driving to the full silo because
I eat crayons.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex420.
Jacob, thanks for the bits. That would be a reason I would drive to that bin. Yeah, because I eat crayons. Thanks for the bits, Jacob. Really appreciate them. What did I see? Oh, there's a TikTok video where it's like, I don't have the patience or the crayons to explain this to you. And I don't know why, but that made me giggle.
Speaking of crayons, I think it was on Facebook, but I think it was this woman's husband kept on eating the green crayons.
Yeah.
In all the boxes, green crayons are
I think I
missing.
saw that on TikTok, yeah. She was like angry. Kind of funny.
And it's like a new pack.
Yep, green crayons.
What happened to the green crayon?
Yep.
New pack, and there was like 20, even like the massive crayon box, all the greens were gone.
That is true, Jacob. It has been a while. Hey, at least the alerts are working, right? For some reason, every once in a blue moon on a Windows update, it'll reset my default audio output device for the stream PC. It changes it to a monitor. And it doesn't matter how many times I go in and I disable that monitor. Sometimes during a Windows update, it'll re-enable the thing and make it the default device.
I haven't had that happen to me in quite a while.
It's so annoying. But like, I can still hear everything, but y'all can't. It gets a little.
Does happen when I unplug like my wheel if I'm in a game,
Oh yeah,
and then comes back.
interesting. It's just a little more complicated because my audio setup. Anywhoozles, link to download the map, !Stevie. You can go to his, I'd go personally, I'm not a Facebook guy. I'd go to YouTube and navigate to his videos about this map. You know, look for Elm Creek 4X, and then the link is in his description to download. Or, like I said, you can find it on Facebook as well. I do believe. Yeah. You think makings is worse than making stones? Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we're getting all the work done right now. It's great. Probably need that big tractor on that field cultivator, right? Awesome. I'm not. Oh, yep. Here I go again, chat. You put a tractor on there? Is that supposed to tell me not to drive there? Oh, man.
Maybe.
That's funny. I was really hoping that the cobbler thing was up by now for Pops. No, he was looking forward to it. I asked him, I was like, when did Google like go off? And he's like, oh, a while ago. And I was like, oh, okay. It ought to be done by now then. I bet they've opened it. First rule of crockpot cooking, do not open the crockpot. Second rule of crockpot cooking, you open the crockpot, we're going to have a problem. Just saying. $6,000 a seed. Are you using the AGI pack to make seed, or how are you making your seed there, Lost? If you're using the AGI thing, a mother bin is helpful. Just saying. That's typically how, yeah. I haven't made seed in a while. Maybe we should get back into that practice. It does save you money long term. Well, actually, we're on a Stevie map. Isn't there a seed maker around here somewhere? Using AGI. Okay. AGI is not bad. It's not a bad way to go about it. I think once upon a time, I want to say there was a plugger-fied AGI, the little seed treater guy. And like, I think it was like rough numbers, but you'd put in, say, 10 liters of seed or of, you know, wheat or whatever, and it might give you like 100 liters of seed. It was something like that. And it was really fast too. I do believe. It was pretty awesome. I think that's the one we used on the Nebraska Highlands, Nebraska map or whatever it was. Or Nebraska, whatever that Nebraska map was. Yeah.
Wow, we almost got a full truck.
Nice. Plant a small field of oats just for seed. That's cool. Good idea. Dad, I'm not going that way. I'm not doing it. I really want to go that way, though. Out of habit.
Yeah, I was in the kitchen when you asked that, but yes, I put that in there to
discourage
essentially
me.
tell you,
Yeah.
hey, dum-dum,
Hey,
don't go there.
dum-dum. Yum, yum. All right.
User joined your channel.
Uh-oh. Boss man's here.
Boss man.
What's up, Left?
I ain't no boss.
No,
Oh.
he's just Leftyville's mayor.
Oh, the layer, the layer? The mayor of Leftyville. All right. If you download it from Steam, will it download straight to your game? Yes. Yes, it will. Assuming you're talking about the AGI pack. You can also download it through the in-game mod hub as well. It's in there too. Either way works, to be honest.
So Left, I see you survived last night.
Yeah, yeah.
What was last night? Were you driving?
Maybe.
Ah. Were you having fun while driving?
It wasn't. So the people, so somebody's that like set going 68 in the center lane really get on my nerves.
Mm.
I thought I was going to get a ticket yesterday. Because in Kentucky they have 3 lanes, right? On center one.
Are you
So this
allowed to go in
guy's-
the left lane?
Technically, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, we have that here too.
But
In this case,
So-
technically, yes.
so this one semi in front of me got tired of the same guy doing 68 in the center lane, so he got in the left lane and. Well, I promptly
Yeah.
followed, and next thing I know, he slams on his brakes. I'm like, why is he slamming on his
Oh
brakes?
no.
And then he gets back in the right lane, and I look to the left and looked to the other side. I was like, oh, that's the State Highway Patrol. We're screwed. We are so busted.
It all made sense.
Scram.
And then, so I couldn't get back over, so I just turned on my red turn signal. I was like, I gotta get over. Didn't get a ticket, which is surprising.
That's funny. Sorry, I missed out. I was sleeping at the computer last night. I did. Man, I crashed last night. It was great. Actually, it was kind of terrible because then at like 4 o'clock in the morning when I wanted to go to bed, I was wide awake. Didn't sleep for nothing. It was also kind of chilly here last night, like outside. So that meant our house was a little toasty. Air wasn't running, you know, kind of not fun. But it'll buff.
All right, John, don't go to the composter.
Why? I want to. I want to. I want to break free. How long have I been streaming? If you mean today, I've been streaming for 2 hours. If you mean in general, I've been streaming for like over 9 years. Way too long. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. What's poppin'? For a long time. I'm like the old man of the internet, and I'm not even that old. I just started this a long time ago. That's all. Well, Left, you know, good thing this didn't happen when you came through town, because I'm sure have you been through town lately? Or no?
Actually, no.
Well, there was a call today
Uh-huh.
for a guy who pulled over into a local shopping establishment that might not be far from my house. You probably know which one. Anyway. And the report was, he told 911 that he was driving down said highway over yonder, and a piece of steel pipe came through his windshield and hit him in the face.
Sounds pleasant.
And somehow he was able to get off the highway and like park his car and like, you know, casually call 911.
So
I guess-
your roadblock is no longer there, John.
I don't think he was hurt like that bad, but still, something came flying through his windshield and smacked him in the face. That sounds unpleasant. Just saying. Also, new fear unlocked.
Have you not seen Final Destination?
Not really. I kind of laughed at the one. Yeah. Okay, how about this? Big train bridge in town, right? Big train bridge. You can drive under it. You probably know where that is too. Over off the other highway, right?
Huh?
There was a train stop there yesterday. On the bridge. But not just a train. Right above the road I was driving on was three giant, three locomotives.
Mm-hmm.
The actual engines were stopped on and I was like, no, that's not okay. It's a really high up bridge, chat. Like, it's really big. And, yeah, I was not about it. Not about it.
Middle of that little act space.
But awesome, Sharp. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. No problem, man. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys. Here to answer questions. All that kind of stuff, you know? I'm here for it, bro. Here for it. A woman bit by a river otter. I hate when that happens. Oh, the bridge got closed because the weld's cracking. That's a problem.
So yeah, we'll have to, this is kind of like a little inconvenient.
Uh-huh.
What's inconvenient?
But I had to like
Yeah.
find the gap between him and other John.
Chad, I've been working out. Leave me alone. Fine. Everything's fine. Remember that dude earlier said I looked buff, you know? Is it bad I wanted to laugh? Is that bad? Anyway. Alright, that is all the straw picked up.
That's nice. I can hear when John turns combine on and off.
Oh, yeah? That combine is kind of loud.
And I'm on the other side of the field.
That's okay, though. You can tell when somebody throttles up that truck, too, from, like, half a world away. Truck is crazy loud.
Especially when he's hauling a 2,000 bushel.
You think that this Kubota will pull that field cultivator?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna try. That's loud, yeah. I turned my audio down, like, in farm sim by 10% the other day. After running that combine for a little while, I was like, it's just too loud. I can't handle it. Just say it. Can't do it.
So what are we spending money on first? Because I know it's burning a hole in your pocket.
Probably a piece of land, but we were looking at
Yep.
10, but it's planted in red beets, ready to harvest, so I'm good. Yeah. Does putting equipment in sheds do something? No, it does not. But what it does for us, for multiplayer, is, if we say, hey, wait, where's the other chisel at? Oh, you guys are already using it?
Don't waste time around here.
Has an itchy finger for idle hands.
Okay, so thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. So, but if we say, hey, this is where the chisels go, or this is where the field cultivator goes, that way when somebody needs it, they know where it is. So if you notice, we tend to park stuff we'll park stuff in the same place, at least for now. And then that way we can just find it back later. That's really it, That's it. So, yeah. A man who set his car on fire by... Okay. That's what we call a mental health crisis right there, right? Dang. Dang. Definitely a mental health, yeah. It's all just organized chaos. I mean, kind of. I like being organized at least a little bit. But that way, if somebody's like, hey, where's that thing? I can be like, hey, it's supposed to be over there, you know? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's happening? Oh, this is like a dream.
Yeah, but you have an obstacle that you got to deal with.
I noticed there's a header cart with a header sitting out here in my field.
I didn't put that there.
Who put it there?
Combine operator.
Oh my, this guy.
Huh?
John. Because his name's John. This is the Kubota 5M, or whatever it's called.
M8.
Yeah. M8. There you go. 5M. Apparently I'm thinking about GTA. It's good, John. I'll move it. I was just giving you grief. M8. Kubota. No, you're good, John. You're good. It's all good. No worries. Just trying to get some end rooms here, chat, and then we'll pitter patter back and forth, probably east west. I'm hoping to do the thing where I don't ever have to raise up and I can just turn around. Although I think two's probably enough actually to do that with this thing. This little tractor turns on a dime after all. Just saying, even with the duals. People love to hate on tractors with duals, say they don't turn, but I call shenanigans. Just saying. All shenanigans. Turns too much, you see. Turns way too much, but that's alright. So we do have a slightly bigger field cultivator we can get, but we need 300 horsepower, so need to add 100 to what we have now.
Well, there's a tractor we can get.
Actually, hold on. What's that? We probably have 300 horsepower, don't we?
I don't think we actually do.
What's that tractor have?
The 8410 is 70 more horsepower than the Kubota.
Oh, it's 270. Okay. I got you. You don't realize, by the way, that this is a 200 horsepower tractor. This Kubota. You just don't realize it.
You can get to 85.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
Yeah, about that.
What? It's actually not that.
It's only 102,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's before you put things on it, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, that's besides the point.
We can upgrade as needed, you know. Role play. We sell some crop. We can upgrade a tractor.
Oh
you
man,
know.
got to overhaul the engine. Might as well put some a better camshaft in and get us some more horsepower, right? Get the RP really going here, you know.
I mean, you're not going to do anything with the beach field anyways. I mean,
Fish farming.
Oh man, we got ourselves a turbo. Look out.
LEDs.
grain cart.
It's only like 20,000 less. I'm waiting on the truck that just got here.
Well, we got the yellow auto drive then. Assume you got the truck on auto drive. So we're gonna have compost money this winter, okay? Yeah. Sean, I saw something about that. Yeah, new Garfield movie. In theaters now. I was thinking about jokingly asking first time, like, hey, you want to go see that?
You actually want to go see a movie?
We're gonna go see Twisters. Just saying. At least that's our plan. Might be able to, like, make Dad go, too, 'cause Dad's off on Mondays.
For now.
No, I was talking to him yesterday. I think what he wants to do is basically the new bosses are kind of like, he can just do whatever. Dad can do it, whatever. They don't care, right? They're real laid back. So I think what Dad's going to do is, like, one day he'll work at the store that he's been working at. So maybe on Tuesdays. And then, like, on Thursdays or Fridays, maybe, I'm not sure, his second day, he'll work at, like, the store that first time works at. So,
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. He wants to have a cosmic brownie.
Nobody even mentioned cosmic brownies, Jacob. What? Thanks for the bits, but what? I don't know. Trent, you gonna move your mulcher next field?
Yeah, I'm on a straight-ish line. I can, yeah.
Are you doing it from the menu?
Yeah.
You're not even like, okay. I want to see this happen.
Oh, what field are you in?
I'm north of it. I'm up here in 2. It needs to go down to either 4 or 3, or 4 or 1. Sorry. Chat, this is where it's at to me, man. We're doing harvest. We got a grain cart running. We got a chisel running to plow, technically. We got a mulcher going. We got a truck going, and I'm field cultivating. I mean, come on, chat, right? Lit. But I gotta stop it. Get this header cart out of my way real quick.
So if you look in front of you, John.
I see he's driving over there. I don't think that header's quite on there. There it is. Okay. Yep, mulcher's going, doing his thing.
Oh, and I did have to edit this field 5 point.
What's that?
It was like really squirrely, and it wasn't connected to the line.
Yeah, so none of them are connected. The way he has this map done, they're not connected. So every field's gonna have to be fixed eventually.
And where this guy got stuck, I corrected where he got stuck.
Well, you're going to fix all the fields if once we plow them all together anyways, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worried about doing these right now. Because
Well, I just added this guy in. There's 3 fields of corn here.
you saying he wouldn't work there for you?
No, where he had to turn around.
Oh, I say
As
we.
he delivered to the train.
Oh, to the train. Okay, I say we can
And
haul.
where
We've
he-
hauled from there to the homestead before, and it works fine.
The route that he takes from the train, he gets stuck on a telephone pole, and I
Oh,
solved his turning issue.
issues. I got you. All right.
And I just knew that where he is now, that was going to be another issue.
So for a low price of 194,000, well, we'll say 195.
194. What'd
We
you
can have-
add? I only got it up to 188,000. Mine's cheaper than yours.
I don't know what you did, Trent. Also say we can have over a 300 horsepower tractor.
We don't need a 300 horsepower tractor.
Yeah, the only
But
the only
you
thing
could
I
get a
did
bigger
left
field
was
cultivator.
max engine, duals all the way around with inside
No-
wheel weights.
No duels for left.
No
He doesn't
duels.
like them.
The 5 headlights with the 3 point.
5 headlights.
What's here? 5 for 4.
I have 5 head. Oh, not like that. 5 headlights.
I did
I
the
get it.
5 plus for Green Star.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I got you.
I clicked left on precision farming to give me the Raven 450 plus best way controls.
This is not a 300 horsepower. We're not doing a horsepower challenge. No.
Plus front and back fenders.
Let's put it this way. We're definitely not doing a horsepower challenge, considering we brought in a little mod called a 715. So
I clicked left on the work lights to give me LED headlights plus all work lights.
yeah, definitely not doing a horsepower challenge. Not on a
both
4X
beacons.
map, by the way. That's a terrible idea.
Oh wait, I forgot about front weights.
Jacob, I didn't play any railroads. I didn't play any games last night. If you're
And
talking
then I
about,
added a bracket for the front attacher
he's still going on.
and the GPS left.
Are you done?
Hey, we're both trying to compare our like 2 tractors together.
Okay, I lied. It's 197,000.
197. What'd you do? Add the Pro Compact?
Yeah?
Or oh, you don't need that.
We tend to put that on everything.
Yeah, but that's like an unnecessary item.
Jacob, I think it was like 10:30, 10:45, something like that. What's he going on about? I don't know. I do know. They want to buy. Yeah, I'm throwing both of you under the bus on this one. Is that under? Yeah.
Jonathan.
They want to buy this 8030 series tractor. Obviously they would
so
soup it up
nice.
probably to the 8530, 360 horsepower. Ooh, doggy.
It's only 160 though, more than what you have now.
I want to say the 8530. That's what the guys that bought Grandpa's farm have in this configuration right here with the maybe not that same
Yeah,
configuration.
I did the Firestone.
Oh yeah, big Firestone guy. Now let's get some good for 1 years.
Just look better.
Probably that. Good for 1 years with the duals, the road duals. I like that a lot. Yeah. Anyway, that'll be a purchase eventually. But that's what they want. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? The fish was about this size. Oh man. Yeah, Jacob, I was pleasantly surprised at how much track I was able to get done. Guys, thanks for the follows. Welcome in. Pleasantly surprised at how much track we were able to get done on, well, that's a 12-minute account. Oh boy.
Oh, well, speaking of railroads.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
we're not playing this tomorrow.
Yeah, I know that, but you know how we used to do the speed trials?
Mm-hmm.
We set a new high score.
We got Betsy up to 60.
And we lost the car, but we didn't. It re-railed itself.
My half of the train stayed together. John's half of the train derailed or uncoupled,
Yeah.
derailed, and re-railed itself.
When I hit the brakes on the back car, it re-railed. It was great. But yeah, 60. We have a new high score.
And we found out that Betsy tops out at 80, or at least that's what the miles per hour tops out at.
I think that's just going to be in the games, though, in general.
I know, but it's...
That's a new record. We need to get to that, though. 80. Can you imagine?
Yeah, 80, but right now Betsy holds the record at 60.
Yeah. And then we did another one where we went probably like 53, 54, but like I panicked and hit the brakes.
Yeah, somebody was a little scared.
Yeah. I do not use the shop sorting mod, no. I like my mods to be at the end. So.
Yes, Spiral, that is a nice spot.
Yeah, I want my mods to be at the end, though.
It kind of sorts it based off of price.
I know what it does, but I don't want that. I want my mods to be at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. The way the stock game, does it. So that's why I don't use it. Yeah, Jacob, it's so from the log camp down to the sawmill, there is a lot of elevation. It doesn't look like it, but it's a ton of elevation.
But there is.
And I tried to keep it to a 3% grade the whole time. And it is. It's a 3% grade the whole time. And it's a pretty good run between the two now.
I just thought about this. When Left joins, he can buy his log cars.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care if people are going to play. We just need people to join and buy his cars. And then they can leave. Get the beta update. Buy his cars and leave. Nah, we'll be fine with cars, honestly. I mean, we're making money already on there. We delivered 2 loads the other day already. We did 2 runs the other night, so. And really the second one was just to try to do like speed without crashing at all. And we did. I panicked, but that's okay. It's fine.
We didn't even crash in the first one.
We kind of did. Half
We
crash.
didn't.
It was a half crash.
It re-railed itself.
Yeah.
We didn't crash.
Those little cars just move too much for me. They move way too much. Way too much.
No.
By the way, we need to give first time grief if he comes in here tonight, chat. He went somewhere yesterday and he drove past the Casey's and he didn't even stop and get a slice. And I said that was rude. No, I don't care if he got it for me. No. Didn't even stop and get a slice.
Or even like chicken tenders
Nope,
or popcorn
nothing.
chicken.
Nope, didn't even stop there.
Whoa.
I know, and he never goes out where there's a Casey's, so. Yeah, he had to go out that way for something yesterday. I was appalled.
Is he even
Because-
your brother at this point?
No, I don't know. I should do that. I should take that DNA test. Still haven't done that. Well, no, you see, like, if I'm like, oh, hey, I went to such and such place and we went past the Casey's, like, he'll get mad that there's not pizza in the fridge for him. But when he does it, it's okay, you know? When he doesn't bring pizza home, you know, it's fine. So, double standard, you know? Oh, whatever. It's fine. But one of these days, actually, a week from Saturday, we're gonna, yeah, be out where
Well,
there's
go to the
some
truck.
pizza.
What do I have? This is gonna take a year
For what?
to unload this like old grain cart.
Oh yeah, oh it does. Yeah. You got a minute to move that mulch area in too?
Yeah, because he's gonna be on the
I'll do that when I
8.6.
am currently unloading.
All right.
I need to take a look at that mod, by the way, and see if I can up that just a smidge.
What, that wagon?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't worry about it. We're not gonna keep it for like super long, you know. It's fine. It's just it is slow. I'll
Is it
admit.
is it at the stop?
What? The tractor? Yeah, he's at the northwest corner.
I got it there for like a split second. Well, I can't see it because of the stop.
Oh,
And when you click on,
I
oh,
know.
I
Yeah.
got it.
Okay.
There we go.
I actually really like this field cultivator. I've had this on several maps, but like we've never used it. It's actually out of the mod hub, I believe.
It's not bad. I've used it once.
There's two of them. 180 horsepower and 300 horsepower.
Watch out, John.
9.4 meters, 9 miles an hour. I mean, it's not bad. It reminds me of Tetanus on Wheels a little bit, you know?
I don't know where he's going to be interacting with you at.
He's chilling. He's past me. My field cultivator that I have in real life. You know, Dad and I were talking about this the other day. I could go into business as a small-time custom, you know, farmer. I got a one-bottom plow and a tractor. Although
You
technically,
have fun with that.
technically the plow's not mine, but you know, well, hey, if somebody wanted like a little sweet corn patch plowed up or something, let's go. You know,
Hey, I received the Minecraft.
I got. Oh, you got it.
tape.
I got a field cultivator and a bigger tractor. You know, like get after it. I have one section of rotary hoe, Trent. It's like 4 feet wide. You need some help? I'll come help. Bring the Power King. Let's go.
You have a 4 foot.
Yeah.
That would hurt.
Oh, it'd take forever. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, so what it used to be, it was a much larger one,
Okay.
but it was in sections and it was like bolted together and it would pivot every like 4 feet, right? To kind of follow the terrain. I don't think it was a 3-point hitch. I'm pretty sure it was a tow behind unit, right? And the
Tow
guy,
behind.
yeah, not like a 3-point hitch, right?
I know, but like a lot of the ones that I see or in person are like 3-point.
Yeah, I know. I need to look this thing up. It was a Case IH, or it is a Case IH. But we have one section of it left. The guy that used to rent the farm, he wanted to overseed the grass down there one year, so he drug the thing in from somewhere, and when he moved out, he left it. A farming meteor. I'm not a meteorologist, chat. I'm just somebody who's interested in the weather. I'm not a meteorologist. All right? But I did sniff out the St. Louis tornado before it happened. I'm just saying. Before it had a warning on it, I sniffed it out. Anyway, what was I gonna say? But yeah, so when he moved out, he left that one section of rotary hoe in the old hog shed. And then we got the idea to help us plant our rye. We use it for that. After we broadcast the rye, we'll run the rotary hoe out there. We made like a nice hitch for it. And we tow it with the Power King. So yeah. That sounds like what a meteorologist is. By the way, I know this is left field. Did you all see the sad news out of the baseball world like yesterday or today?
Sad world. A lot of people are like happy.
No, man, it's sad. It's so sad.
Because you can't see.
Aaron Hernandez, the blind umpire, finally retired. He finally retired. Finally. Now,
That, like when he was when he walked out, he walked into the closet.
so Barry Bonds lost 2 records. I didn't know that. Oh, I was so happy to see Aaron Hernandez. Like sad, happy but sad, you know. I didn't know that one. Hi, Leonard. How's the stormage? There goes all the YouTube.
Bero313 cheered X100.
Isn't it?
John. Aaron Hernandez.
Wait, is it not Aaron? Wait, what was his name? Was it not Aaron Hernandez, the umpire? Was it not Aaron Hernandez? Oh, Angel, not Aaron. Oh, yeah, not that person. No, wrong person. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Well, see, I was just pretending to be him. I didn't actually read the thing because I must be blind too, like he was as an umpire, you know. Angel. Got it. Wrong person, my bad. But, like, we're not going to have these compilation videos of all these dumb, you know, bad calls, you know? Very sad.
Oh, I left.
Yeah, that was Aaron Hernandez. Yeah, true. Yeah. All right, wrong person. But, you know, it did make me pose think of a question, though, chat. Who's the second worst umpire in baseball? Because
Well,
he's going to...
now the first.
Yeah, he's going to be raised to stardom, you know, now. As soon as he makes the first bad call, right? You know? Like, after... I just can't wait. It'll be so good. Anyway. The fact that... Jim... I feel like I know that. Is that... I think I know who that is. I'm pretty sure I actually know who that is, Leonard. Yep. Okay. Yep. The fact that we know any umpire's name in Major League Baseball, that's not good, right? Like, realistically, we shouldn't know any of their names. So, yeah. Making bad calls, yeah. Mess up the perfect game. Oh, wow. See, we shouldn't know umpires' names. We shouldn't know referees' names from, like, the NFL. We shouldn't know their names. Because if they do their job right, we don't ever care who it is, right? Just saying. Speaking of the NFL, Pops and I were being professional old men yesterday and listening to AM talk radio for a little bit on the way to the farm. And they had some list of like the most watched TV shows, I guess like this last TV season or something. And guess what the top 3 were? Because they didn't say any more after that. So I only know the top 3.
Are we talking on live TV or streaming?
So they just said TV. But I'm assuming because based on what the third one is, you have to put streaming in there too. Because it's a thing that only streams, as far as I know.
Are we talking all time? Or are we talking
Just for like
year?
that last TV season. So like in the fall or whatever. Fall / like over the winter kind of or whatever, you know, TV season, right? That makes sense. And I already said NFL, so it should be really obvious here. Although it kind of, yeah, I was surprised a little bit. So apparently number 1 is Sunday Night Football, which that doesn't surprise me, right? Sunday Night Football is a big thing. Number 2 is Monday Night Football. Okay, again, doesn't really surprise me. Number 3 is the one that surprised me. Apparently number 3 is Thursday Night Football. So I don't know if they're like counting the people, I guess, is streaming it on Amazon and streaming it on Twitch. I'm not sure. That's the one that surprised me, was number 3 though. Thursday Night Football. I was like, that's interesting. Especially because those games kind of like sucked last year. So surprised that was number 3. But there's also like no good TV anymore, I feel like. So like appointment TV. Not really a thing anymore. At least for me. Yeah. Thought that was interesting.
I was thinking using along the lines TV shows, but apparently I just misunderstood the question.
That's the way, I don't know. They said TV and then they said football. So I was like, that's kind of weird. You know, you'd think you'd like scripted series, live, you know, live sports.
That's
like,
what I was.
I'm sure there's a list somewhere out there on the internet where you break it down a little more, right? Like drama, comedy, you know. Really break it down if you want. I'm sure there's all those numbers out there somewhere. And how do they really know who's watching? You know? It's all smoke and mirrors anyway, right?
Listen, we all live in a matrix, so
It's all a simulation.
it's all a simulation.
You know, that's why everything tastes like chicken. Because they didn't program a different taste for, you know, like alligator. They're like, chicken's fine. Well, that's a good one. It's conspiracies with John. You're welcome, chat. I actually heard a really good conspiracy the other day that kind of was intriguing.
Let's hear it.
You have the internet, more than happy. I know, I don't watch anything on like cable anymore. So you know how O.J. Simpson always denied that, you know, he had anything to do with it? Apparently there's a conspiracy out there and a bunch of people that believe it was actually OJ's son that did the thing. And apparently he doesn't have like an alibi for that night, or yeah, and I guess there's some like history of him having like anger issues and stuff. So kind of interesting.
I thought you was thinking, I was going along the line, there's aliens in Alaska, there's bases, alien bases in the South or North Pole.
Yeah. I went there. Kind of interesting. Hey, I said that one on stream a couple of weeks ago, that the earth is flat because it has water and it's not carbonated. Yeah. Or maybe I said that in TeamSpeak. I know I said it around Bear and he did not like it. So it must be flat. Oh man. That one's good. I like that one a lot. That one was funny. But I saw that for the first time. Tomcat's coming in with all the emotes again. Alright. Alright. See, I just need a Komodo in real life and I can go field cultivate the world. Or wait. I just need that Massey from Philbosaurus Rex, right? I was telling my dad about it and he's like, what? Earth can't be flat 'cause if it was, cats would be knocking stuff off the edge. Yeah. I've never had a cat, but yeah. That is something I could see happening. It tracks. It makes sense. There's something along those lines. That turnaround though, chat, huh? Heck, I've played this game once or twice. Now, Dad let me practice in the driveway, chat. That's what it is. Which, if you know, my driveway's like tiny, so it makes it even better. Let me practice at the farm. That's better. Okay. He made a left turn. Fixing to make a whole bunch of left turns till I go right, actually. Same. Yeah, this tractor is pretty, I mean, I kind of put it on here as one of our starting tractors as a joke. Because normally I would not buy a Kubota. But I figured, you know, we're starting with kind of smaller equipment. Not necessarily old, but smaller. And, I mean, it's a 200 horsepower tractor. So it's not even a small tractor, honestly. It's really not. Yeah, it turns fairly well. I mean, a lot of our, like, smaller two-wheel drive stuff that we've been kind of using, we used on Alma a bunch, that stuff turns, like, crazy sharp. And you kind of have to get used to it, honestly. Because it turns way more than a bunch of the stock stuff. So it kind of takes a minute. But that's all right. Actually, Dad did offer my field cultivating services IRL to the guys that bought Grandpa's farm. There's a strip out front where they put a center pivot in this year. Like back in January, they had this center pivot built, right? And for some reason, they're having problems getting electricians down there to set like a box, and then like the power company will have to come back and, you know, hook up to it, right? We started Saturday on here. And so there's this big area out in the field that they just didn't plant. And it is so grown up with weeds and everything, and it's mostly water hemp, which is really bad. And Dad was telling the farmers, like, yeah, we'll field cultivate that for you. They don't want anything to do with it. Just bought your first 2-track, how to get used to it. Oh yeah, the 2-tracks, articulated tractors, it all takes a minute to get used to. But I don't know what they're going to do. These water hemp are past the point where Roundup will kill them. Water hemp, they'll only die if they're like under 6 inches. And even
organic Roundup.
What's organic Roundup?
Iron.
Well, that's the problem. They don't want to apparently work that ground. To be honest, field cultivator probably wouldn't be the tool for the job. It would drag up too much right now. You'd probably have to go out there and disc them. Or even mow them first. You can mow them and then field cultivate. I don't know. It's a jungle. We rode out there yesterday on the side-by-side. It's probably, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 acres, 10 acres of just like ground they didn't plant, didn't spray. It's terrible. And it's really, really grinding Dad's gears too, which is kind of funny. But it's really annoying him. But yeah. What side-by-side do we have? We have a Massimo side-by-side. It's not like a, you know, it's not like a Polaris or anything, but it works, and it was fairly cheap when we bought it. You can find those at like I call them redneck stores. A lot of redneck stores sell that kind of stuff. Massimo is actually a huge name. They build stuff for like a bunch of different names. It's you know, a Chinese one, but it's assembled in Texas, so it's assembled in America. Yeah. But it serves Dad well. You know, Dad bought it for him, and he's all about it. That's all that matters, right? He likes it. You're looking for a good used side-by-side, are you? Maverick X3. I don't even know what that is. Sounds expensive. The funny thing is, since we bought our side-by-side that we have, I want to say it's gone up like $3,000 since he bought the one he has, and it's like, holy cow, man. It's crazy. Very expensive. I got you. You know, to be honest, that was kind of the problem why we didn't have one sooner, is they're expensive. And I don't know. I know it was less than 10. I don't remember how much he paid for it though. Whatever. It's one of those things. He's been wanting one. He wanted one forever. We've had it a couple years now. I don't know how many miles we have on it now, but we've had it for a while. You have a dealer that sells them. Look, there. It's not bad. It's not bad. The problem that I have with it is it doesn't have any darn leg room. You feel like you're standing up in the thing when you're sitting down because there's no leg room. And like we took it to that farm show last August. We'll be taking it again this year. And my legs fall asleep before in the thing for too long. I can't. I gotta get up and stretch, get out and walk. Yeah, I can't do it after a while. So yeah. But it's like the pedals, like your pedals are just too close to you and there's no leg room. That's my complaint with it. So I've actually kind of been not seriously looking, but kind of casually looking for a golf cart. Because golf carts have leg room. Golf carts have a lot of leg room. They do. I like them. And I've kind of been not serious, but kind of serious about not serious looking for a golf cart. So if one happens to find its way to the farm, I wouldn't be upset about it. Let's put it that way. And I don't really need it for the farm. It's more so to take to farm shows and stuff, because you know we do that on at least every year now, at least a couple times now. So Coyote, doesn't Coyote make tractors, like really cheap tractors?
Mini quad.
Coyote side by side. I just see actual coyotes. It's just actual coyotes. Hold on.
Seems reasonable. I mean,
it's there's I can actually see side by sides now. $21,000 for a 4-seater. Guys, I'm good. I don't know how much money you guys think I make on Twitch. I'm good. Oh man. Yeah, like you know at the farm shows when the guy pulls up in his Kubota side by side with it's a diesel with the AC pumping and he just sits there. It's like, all right, buddy. All right. Yeah, golf carts are fun. They're fun. Yeah. The new Can-Am top model is 44 grand. You might as well go buy a Ford Ranger for that.
Johnny,
Trent, you want some of your Ranger? I'll drive it around farm shows.
Johnny.
What?
I need a cart driver.
Uh-oh, down left. All right. John, enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you. Trent, I'm almost done over here. You guys doing a contract, or what are you doing? No, you're still working on corn, right? Okay.
Yeah, I need a cart driver.
I'll be over there in like 3 passes, okay? You got to drive one. They're fun. Nice. Very nice. In your country with taxes, it's 102,000. That's so much money. Wow. Wow. But anyway, so I just want something so that when we go to a farm show, like for the golf cart, I'm saying, so when we go to the farm show, we don't have to rent as many golf carts, or maybe not at all. So, depending on what farm show we go to. 'Cause the Pinckneyville farm show, usually my uncle's there, and he usually has at least one of his buddies with him, if not 2, and then like he'll never say like he wants us to get him his own golf cart, but then he, you know, you feel bad, you want to give him a ride everywhere, you know. It's like, we'll just get you your own ahead of time. We just need to know ahead of time how many people are going to be there so we can make sure we get enough golf carts. Like, not a problem to rent an extra one, you know. Just need to know. But yeah. Kimmy, welcome back. What's poppin'? Oh yeah, so. And then like the other farm show, like Tony's probably going with us this summer. And so it'd be nice to have like a second, you know, thing to get around. I don't really, we were talking about just giving him like a bucket and putting him in the back of the side by side, like in the bed, just he can sit on the bucket. I don't know if that's the best idea ever, but it's Tony. He would have a blast, you know. So we might, you never know. You never know. Or just, you know, I've seen a dude in like a full-on lazy boy recliner in the back of a side by side driving around a farm show.
I say it's a farm show. They don't really care.
Yeah. World Ag Expo in California. Nice. Very nice.
And at the Farm Progress show, like in Decatur,
Yeah.
there'll be people riding around in the back, and
Yeah, but
they don't care as long as you don't drive super fast.
like an idiot. My thing is, you know, if we're gonna go over there for like all day, just be comfortable. Want everybody to be comfortable. And sitting on a 5-gallon bucket in the back of a side by side doesn't really sound comfortable to me. So,
Only you'll get the experience about sitting on a bucket.
brake check the bucket, man. I mean, there's that too. Yeah.
Well, at least for me, the bucket I had to sit on was full of pop cans.
Or, you know, he sits on top of the cooler or something, because we'll have a cooler with us. Yeah. Comfort, you know. And I'm more comfortable in a golf cart than Dad side by side. That's why I'm like, I wouldn't mind buying a golf cart. We don't need any more toys at the farm, but he who dies with the most toys wins, right? So I got to start buying some more things. Just saying.
I don't know why it didn't give me the eye, but it was selected on the header.
Yeah, that's why. Yep. That would be the reason you want me to make this truck disappear.
I mean, you might have enough for it.
Try and get him out of your way. Hey, there's a tree there, Trent.
I don't know how you talk about that. Auger put in at the right time.
I saw the combine kind of jump.
I came from the top channel, John, in TeamSpeak, so
The more toys you get, the more the family can fight over after. What's wrong with this auger wagon, Kimmy? It's just old. That's all. It's just old.
okay, Kimmy, I tried to upgrade.
He did try to upgrade us already tonight, and I said no. I was like Amy Winehouse. I said no. No, she should have said yes. Record. Anyway, might be too soon. Sorry, Amy Winehouse fans. Fan. But yeah, the more toys you have, the more. That's just true though. The family gets to fight over. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's the unfortunate truth in most families, right? Where you going, dog?
You don't know.
Oh, he's going right there.
I was counting.
Oh, are you counting rows?
Well, with driving a tractor with 3-point tillage tool, I've gotten used to like
Count
just doing
rows, huh?
lands.
Big row counter, huh? Okay. Good. All right.
Tractor with duals and 13-foot wide tillage tool, they don't turn that tight.
You ever use your brake?
No, I'm on a full send.
Because you got a narrow front end, right?
Not on the tillage tool.
Oh, I thought you meant the rotary hoe.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I just on the rotary hoe, I just put the throttle down to essentially idle, turn,
Okay.
rev the sucker right up, turn.
Okay. I would say you definitely don't want to full send on the narrow front end. That doesn't sound good. I wouldn't be happy if it was my tractor. Let's put it that way.
I on the front wheel assist tractor that's on the tillage tool, I just select the 6 mile an hour for turning.
Okay.
Then I hit the little up arrow or up button to go to 10.
You're tilling at 10?
Yeah.
All right.
That's a high speed disc.
That's an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, if you're full sending on a narrow front end, yeah, that's a. Yeah, you're asking to break the front end.
Oh wait, you don't even have a truck here, so.
No, fine. Good.
Yeah, I was supposed to do rotary hoe today, but I was only able to do 2.5 hours of it.
Gotcha. Sean, we'll catch you later. Gotta be up at 4.
Yeah.
I'll still be awake when you get up. Bye, Sean. Have a good night.
That Clef's alarm.
It's terrible.
You know, left don't have to set an alarm.
Wow.
I was going to run something at night, and then I found out that the silo was going to be full. So they told me to run it early morning. I was like, never mind, just give me 2 trailers to reload.
Okay.
Load for Monday, right?
Yeah.
So I did that. So that was what I was going to do. And then he said, I need a volunteer for Monday or for tomorrow off. I'm like, so nice. Take tomorrow off.
Yeah. The best you saw 2 trucks. So that's one of the best parts of farm shows is just seeing the random redneck like things that people come up with. Like I've literally seen a self-propelled manure spreader. They took like an old narrow front end tractor, took it all apart, and then built it kind of into a manure spreader, and they would sit in the back of a manure spreader and drive around farm shows in it. I got a picture of it somewhere. And it was just like the coolest but dumbest thing I've ever seen. So yeah. Kat, you never played this game? This game's awesome. We play a lot of farm sim around here. Play a lot of farm sim around here. Is that thing actually unloading?
He just got there.
The trailer and the pup? Oh, or the truck and the pup?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I just didn't know because the how far up the waypoint was. Well, yeah. Oh, it's some high quality redneck ingenuity. And Dad and I have kind of talked about it too. I'm like, You know, you could go to the junkyard and find you like a big old full-size van and take out a couple bench seats or a couple of captain's chairs maybe. And, you know, get you a little, make some kind of little trailer. And, you know, they could go putt around the farm show with like the Alice B with like a trailer for people to sit on and get you like an umbrella. You put you build you a sunshade or like a little umbrella for you know, you could, it'd be a great time. Have a spot for the cooler, you know. I mean, it's amazing what people come up with. 3-point hitch carriers for people, and it's incredible. It is actually incredible, to be honest. So yeah. Farm Sim 23 is underrated. Okay. Motorized picnic table. Let's go. Somewhere I saw a motorized. Oh, it was at the farm show too. It was a hay wagon, but it was motorized, and the dude like sat in the hay wagon, like down in it, and he just drove around. Steam tractors. Oh man, you guys are making me want to open up a chat. You want to have a picture time? Mid-harvest farm show picture break. Don't threaten me with a good time. I gotta find him though. Amy says sure. Stand by. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Come here. Yeah. Up here. Oh man. Where are these pictures? That's the better question. Images? No, that's not images.
Camera roll.
No, in here probably. This is stuff from the farm. Stuff from the farm. That's not what I want to show. That's farm. What? This.